crouch. I'm gonna follow back. I'm gonna follow. Oh god.
Welcome, one and all. Mr. Remington introduced us somewhat there. However, welcome.
I'm doing the conga with the fire wizard.
Yeah, I'm getting in on this. So yeah, this is a great start to Vermintide, episode 12, I think. So we've got 3 players at the moment, so there's 1 spot open. I know that the usual Dave, who joins us quite often, isn't available just yet. So if anyone else has this game and wants to dive in, you should be able to find us quite easily. So we're going to be playing Summoner's Peak again. I think we failed 4 times last stream, didn't we?
Yeah.
So let's ready up. And we're doubtless going to have Kruber with us. That's how it usually goes. The inept Kruber, as Mr. Remington rustles away at, what's that you've got there, a bag of crisps?
Yeah, this is a good level though for the fire wizard because you know, you can burn them if they're coming out that portal.
So I have confidence in our abilities anyway, because we know what we're doing. The last time it was a bit all over the place, weren't we? We weren't entirely sure what we were doing some of the time.
And it's that last portal that's a tricky one, really. Oh,
Okay.
we need the elf, really, don't we, for this one?
Oh. I think Kruber can. Well, no, I don't.
Well,
I was going to say something confident about Kruber there, but he's pretty awful, isn't he?
That's some nice wildflowers there. No, okay.
I don't think you've got time to be dealing with that kind of nonsense. Slow down there. Time to kill some rats. Taking heavy damage! There's always a rat behind you.
Always.
Wherever you go. You're never more than a few feet from a rat.
I'm gonna knock him off the cliff with my shield.
Oh, got a rattling gunner. Going down, rattling. Okay. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, damn, getting mollered, man. Ow!
You're hitting the armor, Kruber. Take its head off.
I need some healing. Some sexual healing. Potions up here.
Well, that's a more conventional kind of healing. Brad says this looks familiar. Yes, it does. We've done this mission numerous times and failed a lot. So let's see if we can do it this time, or whether it's going to be yet another warm-up.
Don't waste it. Supplies for our ranged weapons.
You know what? Some supplies more than enough for one more.
I'll take it then. Okay,
Right.
now reload, and we know what we're doing with the portals this time. It actually goes down pretty quick as long as you don't let them throw water on it.
Thereabout, I can smell them.
Okay, here we go. For anyone who's not aware, by the way, there is a whole new range of Andy and Rem Show logo merch, which is, you can find the link to that in the description below. Not a stinking gas rat.
Plague masks, don't you? Andy and Rem Show plague masks.
Yep, you can get your own face masks with the show's logo on it. And if anyone posts a picture of themselves wearing one of those masks, I don't know if you'll get anything out of it, but, well, you'll be protecting the general public. And you'll have our eternal gratitude for that, at least.
God, I've literally killed so many rats just now.
It's a bit slow back here by the generator, just holding back, and I'm down. It's okay. I'm up again. Oh no, I was almost up again. No, I am. Ruba got me up, I think. So are you doing alright up there, fighting them off?
Well, I've got 4 storm vermin on me.
Because the generator is working quite well. It's working its way down quite quickly. Managed to keep the rats pretty much at bay and stop them tipping water into it, mostly. Because last time, it just took us way too long to get through each portal because we were allowing the rats to just shovel water into it constantly. But we're fighting them off quite well. They've only had a couple of buckets in there so far.
I'll kill every one of them.
They just come from everywhere, so I'm running around here and then one of them will appear behind me throwing buckets in.
Got someone on me.
Got it. Gruber's coming up to get you.
Tell you one thing, when the computer revives you, the rats don't hit it as it's trying to revive you.
Oh, there's a gutter runner coming for me. Got it. Stu says when it comes to hitting the armour, there are none finer than Kruber. That is true. He is an expert.
I don't know if the audience can see just how many rats I'm killing.
Generator's about to blow. There we go.
That'll be some kind of a record.
Well, if we complete the mission, you'll find out how many kills you got at the end.
That was definitely frenzy moment then.
This better taste good.
This better taste good. I don't drink this out of thirst.
It won't last.
Okay, we're doing alright. Got through the first one.
Potion over here.
Oh, pick up log
Scroll.
pages.
Nice. So, we know where... Is this the one? Yeah, it's the one with the grimoire where you have to jump down, isn't it?
It's better.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't bother with that because
I'm tempted to just leave it, yeah.
we lose strength by holding it, and we haven't even completed this level before.
Yeah, I think we just leave it.
Bloody hell!
What happened?
Healing here. I was just about to get it, and then of course there's a rat behind me.
See if I can take this storm vermin's head off. Oh, we're in the gas. I think we've made a fatal error with this episode, by the way. Because there's one particular member of the audience, every time we do a Vermintide stream, if he catches it live, he seems to drop a live donation on us. But I don't think he's here at the moment, so that was a rookie mistake there. Just want to be rolling in all that YouTube money.
Bomb here.
Anyone who's considering going into YouTube video production, it's not fast track to serious cash, just so you know.
You don't know who Okri was?
Don't think we want that book, do we? Let's just ignore it.
Yeah, let's ignore it this time. Let's just get through this level, man.
I found a bomb.
We've all got bombs.
We'll be able to use those bombs when we get snowed under with rats during the next portal, which we will.
All you cursed assassins.
No more.
You made a woman smile with that strike.
So, in exciting Andy and Rem news, I've started assembling my Necromunda gang today.
Not much left in
Do you know how to play the game?
Let's say almost, and by almost I mean I haven't started reading the rulebook yet.
Same plan.
But I'm actually thinking that I might, for once, read the entire book
Firing on
cover to cover, so that we can talk about it in an educated manner. And I assume you're going to get the rulebook and do the same thing, of course.
that thing is armed.
I don't know if you've assumed correctly there.
Well, you will need the rulebook regardless.
No, come on.
Get behind my shield! Look out! Rattling gun!
Get down. Save and gun.
Where's that rattling gun?
Healing draft. Sergeant, your job.
Oh, they're calling the generator. They're up here.
Be a drink.
Yeah, we need to shoot them off because we can't get up there.
Oh, I can't do it on my own. Oh, the little crossbow. Pathetic.
It's not hitting him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just keep shooting them down. I think it's best to do it from over here because there's an ammo box.
Right, I'll come and join you.
Hear me. One less stinking gas rat. Get ready for the package coming. Fine shot!
Head prove up. Not heavy armor.
Yeah, they're constantly cooling the generator up there. We just need to be shooting them all the time. Got to turn off the cooling now. Yep. So now the process starts again. So I think we could do with a dwarf at the portal actually. Cutting them down before they get out. Do you think you can provide that service?
Well, if I protect you here, you can start shooting them, right? You can really do with them.
If you can protect me, then yes. I've got to get the
That's the
cooling
plan.
again. Okay. You want to protect me then and I'll shoot them off?
Yeah.
You watch the witch hunter.
Oh, the witch has got the right. Yes, the fire witch. She's got the hang of it. That's where you should be. Stopping them from getting round there.
Yeah, you're going to stand up there and fight them off.
Yeah, I'll come and.
I'll stay down here with the ammo.
3 layers of defense here. I'll knock them off here with my shield. And if any get through. Okay, some are coming round the back there.
Yeah, if any work their way around here, I should be able to hold them off. 'Cause in theory, they shouldn't even bother coming after me. I'm so far away from the generator.
Yeah, there's one on the cooler. You got him. Yes.
Yeah, I've got to reload.
I will fight until my last breath. Kill it with everything you have.
Comes the pain.
The main
Oh,
is no more.
Jesus. I fell down the cliff.
Is that Rat Ogre? Yes, it is.
The rat kicked me off the cliff, man.
You're no better than baggage, witch.
Wow. Just kicked Kruber off as well.
I'm trapped.
The rattling gun is on me. Now is your chance. The witch's spells have their uses. Look out, an unholy substance.
I'm leading the Rat Ogre around, but no. We're dead.
I think I'm going to need to be the elf now because I do have a great weapon. My elf character. I haven't played him for a while, but
Okay.
got heat-seeking missiles on him.
Let's try that one again.
Yeah.
We can do it. I think the winning strategy is just going to be to hang out up there. See how that does.
I need to change character. Oh, damn it, I can't, can I?
Yeah, you can change character now. Just go to the box. I'm pretty sure you can.
You can't.
You sure?
No, can't. Can't, I'm afraid, no.
No. Should we go back to lobby?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Well, let's just jump off a cliff then.
I've never seen any magic portal.
Ah!
No, Kruber, stop helping us.
Sienna managed to jump
I think
off.
if you hold down space when you jump off the edge, it might stop you grabbing. Oh no, it doesn't. No.
What a trip, yes. I did a good jump.
Okay, I just have to make a bigger leap than that. Here we go. Let's do this. Splat.
Will visit us all.
Okay, success. So somebody bought an Andy and Rem Show mug today.
Really?
Yep.
What a mug.
It's a high quality beverage container.
How long does it take to arrive, do you know?
I don't know. Presumably they'll have to produce it first. They don't just as high as the demand is going to be for the Andy and Rem Show merch. I'm sure they don't have a warehouse full of it just ready to go.
I think I would like the Andy and Rem Show face mask.
I'm thinking about getting one of those as well. And then when the pandemic's dying down a bit and things are starting to open up and we're playing some games, we could be wearing those out and about.
Yep. Is Warhammer World open yet?
It is not. And also, I'm eyeing up one of the Andy and Rem Show cushions as well. So have you changed your character?
Are you sure it's not open yet?
Yes.
But it's an essential shop.
Kind of portal near Drakenfell's castle.
I think it is.
It's
I
not.
think the shop is.
I'm pretty sure it's not, but I can look into it. Oh, you're on the elf now. Good. Let's do this.
Get the right. What do I want? Longer.
I barely see your weapon move, elf. See, it's just like the witch hunters in the room with us.
Alright, let's make sure I've got good equipment. You'll be healed when using another. Yeah. Room as it curses. Don't need the curse thing, do we? Let's get a nice trinket. What's that? Duplicated. Yeah, that's not that good. Packmaster. Yeah, that'll do. Packmaster attacks.
Owen thinks the Andy and Rem Show mug is only to be filled with orange Fanta. Well, you could get an Andy 2D6 mug if that's what you're planning to do with it. Also available.
Right, should I go for the glaive or the dual swords?
Oh, the dual swords, I think. Fighting off a huge swarm of them, you want to be like rapid fire, don't you?
I do have a 40% chance of 7% chance of increasing my speed for 40. Okay, too long to talk that.
You're going to be fighting off a vast
Oh,
swarm of them.
Okay, I'm going to follow your advice, Andy. I'm going for the wimpy swords. I would have gone for the glaive myself, but there you are.
Here we go. Someone has bought at least one Andy 2D6 sticker has been sold, I think. And another item, what was it? It was an Andy and Rem Show zipper pouch, I think it was, has been sold.
Oh, that's Sounds pretty useful.
It does. I'm not sure who's bought it though. They'll have to let me know. Because anyone who does buy a piece of merch, all they have to do is tell me who they are somehow, and then I will put a character in the Forest of Rem named after them. So if you buy just a tiny item like a sticker or a badge or something like that, then you'll probably get a goblin that gets decapitated in about 2 seconds. If you buy something obscenely expensive, then you would probably be a god for an entire episode that Remington has to hit his wits against.
Hurry, this way. Ha! Take that, Skaven.
Oh, this bow's great. It just auto kills.
Any way you can.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Do you feel naked without your dwarven beard though?
That village is definitely raising some.
I feel I can walk in on air now, to be honest.
Come along, crowbar. Not many more missions to go until we're on to Vermintide 2 as well. I'm sure the audience are very excited about that.
The 2 missions we've got left are really hard, especially the dungeon one.
I'm confident in our abilities though. Got some bombage here. Oh,
Hit the generator.
Uh,
I took the whale uppercut.
okay. Let's do this.
someone turned the cooler on too quickly. We're not in place yet. Is that you, Anthony?
It might have been.
Too keen, man.
I'm getting the hang of the way the Witch Hunter's supposed to fight against swarms, though. It's pretty good at pushing them away. So if you give them a nudge and then like sidestep round, kill a few, then put your shield up again. Or, well, the axe that acts as a shield.
I tire of setting you free, Kruber. I tire of getting caught.
Improving Lumberfoot.
Do you want to go and take your elven sword to the portal and fight them up there, and I'll defend the generator again. Keeping my Witch Hunter eyes peeled for any filth.
Good strike.
Stu says an Andean Remshow figure carrying case would be cool. Well, what you could do is get something like a KR case, and you could put Andean Rem themed stickers on it.
I don't have the weapon that can kill a storm vermin.
I'm very tempted to get not only an Andean Remshow cushion, but also an Andy 2D6 cushion, and just leave them in the background for all the live Bad Squiddo Games streams. Because we'd get some, we'd get
Bad
free
Squiddo
advertising
Games.
then. That is true as well.
You slay the rat with ease. They haven't gone far.
There's some really stylish items actually that I keep thinking I want for my backdrop whenever I'm looking through the shop. There's one that's, I think it's called acrylic block, that's got just the logo embedded in it. And I keep thinking that'd look really nice, just sitting on a shelf behind me. If I end up being the #1 customer of the shop though, then it's not going to be a very good venture. Okay. Got more health than we did last time after we took out the first generator.
Well, I think Kruber
First
was
portal.
absolutely useless in that.
Well, it is Kruber we're talking about here.
I'm not sure what he exactly did there, but I seem to do a lot of killing.
Flank the blasphemous thing.
Where is the blasphemous thing?
Stunner tries to keep up with me!
Oh, it's a rattling gun.
The Robin's dead!
Well, I think I shot him after he was dead, unfortunately.
One skaven fewer in the world.
That's what you got to do, just one Skaven at a time. Take them all out. I would want someone to get like the Andean Rim Show shower curtain or bath mat or something. Oh, we've got another player joined.
Oh. Thank you, Bazooka. There's some more health here. Anyone
Oh.
interested? We're all good.
Oh, all the way back there.
I shall consume mine then. And then it can take it. There you go.
Rattling gunner.
Let's rock and roll.
Supplies for our aid.
There's a rattling gunner around somewhere, but he's taken some damage if he's still alive. He might have fallen off the cliff, actually.
Let's hear back.
No, I dispatched him
Did you?
promptly. Some ammo there? No way. I'll take it. Ammo here.
I'll get that one. So I thought someone joined the game to take over the role of Kruber, but it doesn't look like they have. Maybe they just left. They didn't want to be on this stream. There's too much pressure on them. It's a highly pressurized environment.
Some healing up here. If anyone wants any.
Creature.
Andy, do you want to heal yourself?
So I will do that.
We can save one of those because
This better
we might.
taste good.
We're going to need as much help we can get.
Yeah. Hold on to that one and then we can pick that up when the portal's down. Possibly, unless it's gone. So, if we have two people here by the ammo box, and two
Well,
people
that'll be me because
and
I've
two
got...
people fighting off the base of the hill there.
Right.
So I will go up there and fight actually. See how that goes.
Delightful.
Because my gun isn't that great because it takes a long time to reload. So the
Right,
lever has
let's
been
do this,
pulled.
man.
So I'm going to head up here.
I wonder if it's Stu. Stu joining us.
Someone's joining us. Flex Gang has joined us. I don't know if that's anyone from the chat. If it is, I'm sure they would have let us know. So you need to keep an eye on the generator, because some of them are going round the back to get to it.
I'm not going to get very far because I've got heat-seeking arrows.
Okay, so I'm fighting here with the dwarf. So hopefully they try and fight me. If there's one shoveling water in the generator now, you need to shoot him. I'll get him. Just keep your eye on what's going on up there.
Next rank that shows it. There.
Steady, glory.
Here they come.
Can hit kill.
Oh, damn it!
Did you
Bloody
did you
hell,
launch
behind
yourself
you,
over the
back,
cliff
please,
again?
Poison gas.
I'm coming down to help.
Oh god, it's like it just piles up with pain. Anyone got a bomb?
Yep.
Gas flash.
Ranger.
Skaven are the flash. Watch that vermin hook.
Has he come? Okay, he's dead. Let's get back to work.
Aha!
Okay, getting back into position. So you can start shooting the rats around the generator again.
I'm doing it. I'm shooting it. Oh man, I need some help, man. Oh my god, they're all over me. I need someone to defend me while I'm doing that, you know.
Even I can't fight with me arm hanging off. Okay, we've got it. Nice. So, did we have any other healing supplies around here? Where's the stinking gas rat? Oh, there's a swarm of just plain rats on me. I may well drop in a minute because there's a lot of them here. No, I managed to fight them off. Okay, I'm going to take this potion though.
For the order. Cheers.
Well, that was really quick, wasn't it?
It's because we managed to keep them off the generator successfully. Was there another healing kit down there? I'm going to go and check, see if we already had it.
I could do in one.
Okay, we already used it. Let's get through that portal area then. So we have reached this point before, but not very often. This is normally the one we die on.
Oh, I found a bomb. 2 bombs here.
Nice. Explosive devices.
I prefer the incendiary bomb myself.
It depends what you're facing. Where's the other bomb? Oh yeah, you're not the dwarf, are you? I've been following the dwarf thinking it's
No, back here, where they were pouring water on the thing.
Seems to have been taken. Remington killed a storm vermin.
It's up here.
Arrows are always welcome.
It's up here!
Come on, need to reach this bridge.
I always forget which way we're supposed to go here as well. Follow the dwarf, he seems to know where he's going.
It's Sunday morning, everything is okay with Bad Squiddo Games.
Yeah, why haven't you recorded that yet? You still need to do the Forest of Rem theme. High quality.
Oh yeah.
We got a strangler.
I quite like doing it live though, you know?
It's just not it's coming through very well on the broadcast sometimes, is the problem.
Watch every shadow.
Because, I don't know, something to do with the precise notes or the tone or something, and it's cutting off certain sections. So we did make it to this area once, I think, but we died on this fight. I think there were 2 rat ogres at once.
Right. Make sure you got bomb.
Right, let's do this.
Healing. There's a barrel here too, if anyone needs some healing.
So just keep them away from the generator.
You've found your calling, Rodin, it's time to heal.
Okay, if we keep them away from it, it doesn't actually take that long. It's only when they start dropping water on it that it takes hours. I think I'm about to drop. Gas rat. I'm down. Rat ogre's here as well, and 2 storm vermin. You might want to throw a bomb in this direction if you've got one. Yeah.
Incoming pack.
Okay, is the rat ogre still up?
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Oh, here he is.
The craftsman only needs one shot, Andy.
I'm down again near the generator. Who's up? You are just about up. Hope you're healing.
Sorry, I got picked on by the big man.
No.
The dwarf shouts your name. I don't know if you noticed.
Does he?
There's a craftsman only needs one shot, Andy.
Well, maybe they patched that in because of our legendary play sessions of this game. Let's do it again.
It looks like Batzuka and Remington Steel did pretty much everything that time.
Well, that's because I was defending the generator.
Tear 'em down and kill everything in your way.
Well, I'm going to get the glaive now because that's no messing about with that weapon. Spirit Cleaver.
See if Remington's mighty weapon can cut a mighty swathe through our swarm of enemies.
The short swords were good for killing the little slaves really fast, but they don't kill the storm vermin very well, or multiple enemies.
Yeah, he needs something to take out storm vermin. My axe is pretty good for that. The crossbow seems to be awful at it though. Like, I'll hit them with the charged up shot right in the head 3 times to kill them sometimes.
Is it a 2-rune weapon or a 3-rune weapon?
I can't remember.
I think you've only got 2-rune weapons, you know, because you have to complete stuff on Nightmare.
Did you see that? Latest kill I've ever made.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get round to finishing things on Nightmare on this game, unfortunately. Otherwise we'll never get to Vermintide 2 this century.
We've got to stay together here. Too far away from each other.
Brad says, is there an Andy Remington sack or hand puppet? Well, there are definitely items that can contain things in the manner that a sack would. There are plenty of bags and backpacks. There's one like a drawstring bag to wear on your back that I think looks very cool, and I don't think that one's too expensive.
I think a good one is an Andy and Rem socks.
There are socks, yes.
One sock could have Andy, and the other sock could say Rem.
Theoretically, that might be possible.
Technology in a nutshell. Just pull the lever and watch it melt.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll stay up here and shoot at the portal.
There's rats coming behind you, watch out.
Of course it is, it just magically appeared behind it.
I tire of setting you free, crowbar. Yeah, so it's nice not to have crowbar. Where's Globadier? Globadiers are really annoying on this mission because if there's gas, they obscure the rats that are throwing water on the generator.
Aha! Oh, that's
If anyone has been browsing the merch website, by the way, on Redbubble, and sees an item they think looks cool, but maybe the placement of the logo isn't to your liking, perhaps, then let me know and I can do something about that. It's quite customizable.
What? We've got bloody firefighter vermin now! Clever little bastards!
Quick, old seeker, before they come again.
Where do you come from, rat boy?
It's not that easy. Respect for respect.
Dwarf's on fire here.
So I think whether we win or lose, this may have to be the final attempt for tonight, unfortunately.
The metal elf.
I've got to get up quite early tomorrow,
Why's that, Addie?
because I've got important responsibilities tomorrow.
Oh my god, what's happening here? He's supposed to be defending this. Oh my god. No dwarf.
It's almost to the end now.
Incoming pack!
I won't die. There's a gutter on thereabouts. One less assassin to worry about.
It's about to blow. Just a few more seconds. To fit in a little Star Wars quote there.
Pull the generator! Kill the water carrier!
Okay, it's about to blow.
No magic for you. Look to the shadows. See beady eyes in them. Fire.
Good
They
advice.
haven't gone far.
Better dwarf.
Good work, wizard.
Couple of healing potions here, that's nice. A boon for our health.
Let me heal Bazooka here, because I can... How do I do that? There you go, I'll give you it.
Do you even need to? I think we're alright for the
Okay.
moment.
Bottoms up.
Oh no, no trouble for my glaive. Scythe right through.
Some more storm vermin coming up.
Oh, well.
Kill the bliss! Fancy next time, eh?
Okay, before we start the next one, I'm probably going to heal.
There's a Globadeer close by.
One less stinking gas rat!
Okay, well, don't bother with the grimoire, but there is all kinds of stuff here. We've got potions. I've already got potions.
Oh, loot, guys.
Oh, nice. Well, it's only
Okay,
nice
two.
if we actually succeed.
Right. Potion of speed. I think that. No, potion of strength. I don't know. Strength then, yes. I go strength. I always forget to use them anyway.
Packmaster got what he deserved!
Yeah, use your potion if the rat ogre appears.
Ah, a ball! Get out of it! Sight!
Because even if you forget to use it at other times, you probably can remember to use it when the rat ogre's there.
Belcher Allen's dead!
Okay, we've got healing supplies here, so I am going to heal and grab it, I think. Because don't want to go down during this and drop our defences. So I'm activating it now. So I'm going to go to the spot I was in last time. It seems to be quite effective fighting here, although some do get in round the back. Like him. But as long as the elf is keeping an eye on the generator, then the rest of us can fight off the swarm that's heading this way. This is an ineffective place to stand. Okay, it's going quite well so far, but we haven't had a rat ogre yet. And there's usually one. I feel like the rat ogre is a little bit random though, it doesn't always come up at this point.
It just comes when you're in trouble.
Whenever it wants to be cruel. Okay, take your potions. Oh, I'm endangled off the edge of a cliff. It's okay. A witch is going to get me up.
Oh, damn it. It's picked on me again.
That's a rat ogre. Assassin rat.
There's an assassin running around too.
On your feet, Weight Watcher.
Here, ammunition.
I'm down. It's all up to Remington, I think.
Oh, it won't let me heal her. Oh my god!
Rat ogre's almost dead. But not as dead as us,
Damn it, I
no!
just take the potion then. What a numpty.
Rogue Gamer has enjoyed our content over the years, apparently.
Oh man, can we have one more try, guys? Come on. One more.
Okay, let's squeeze one more in.
Get this.
Okay, this is definitely the last one. Let's
We need
kick
to
some
save our
rat
bomb.
butt.
Burying it in the castle. The Skaven are also setting up portals nearby, and I don't even think
Preserve the
tear
bombs.
them down and kill everything in your way.
I wonder if Rogue Gamer is now heading over to the Andean Rem Show Redbubble store to buy a bedspread for £100.
£100?
It's some obscene price like that. It's such a huge item, and they have to custom print each one individually, don't they? So they are quite expensive.
Ah, it's a one-off, I suppose.
This way.
Yeah, hopefully there's probably some fan out there nuts enough to buy one of the really ridiculous items. But even if people are just buying stickers, that's enough for me. It's already been worth setting up the shop based on the items that have sold so far. Okay, there's normally something back here, isn't there? Yeah, some nice healing supplies. And anything around here?
My nightmare comes. Just think how good
Sleeps in the shadows.
Okay. I think we've got this one pretty much down, haven't we?
Only way to destroy that fiendish
You guys have just gone way too far ahead, and there's a Vermintide on me now.
What are you doing back there?
Okay.
No, you're alright back there.
I want you out, Fuegonazas! The water vermin cooled the generator. Pull the lever again and keep them off.
Okay, let's do this.
Forest folk have a talent for this. Every dead rat man strengthens my faith in you, Elf.
Every dead rat man strengthens my faith in Remington, certainly.
Medical supplies.
David says Remington.
Ammunition. Take all you can.
Ah, Remington!
Oh yeah, Leicester won tonight then.
I know, man. Quality. Quality always shines through in the end, you see.
Turning it on at the right time.
Sheffield United looked really ordinary.
It's weird because they've been really good lately.
We played better with all our young kids, I thought.
Do you think Leicester are going to make the top 4?
I would love it if we can deny Man U. It would just be beautiful.
That would be so sweet.
Or maybe I think West Ham might get something against United.
Slay the water bears. Don't let them touch me. You proved your worth at this stage, Saltspire. Drought incoming. Must you keep falling down, Ranger? Is the axe too heavy?
This one doesn't have too far left to go. It's difficult to actually see the progress of the generator bar because it's really dark red against the black. I don't know if that's just me.
Next rat that shows it must. Up you get, Dorkson.
United are currently beating Crystal Palace apparently, but it's only 1-0. 1-0 though.
Oh, I hate United. Wouldn't it be just great if they just went down one season? It'd be so
Yes.
funny.
Send them crashing back down to earth. Them followed by Liverpool then.
Or Arsenal. It'd be nice to see Arsenal go down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, everyone needs a bit of time out the top division, I think, for a bit of humility.
Definitely.
Just rats road. Quick, Bolty-Seeker.
Closer. The rat plague comes. Watch out! Rattling gunner!
It's about to blow.
Don't let the water bears near the machinery.
The gunner is targeting me!
Oh, that gun won't shoot yet.
Okay, it's gone.
Bardin's dead.
The dwarf is dead.
The gunner's dead!
We'll find him somewhere.
You've won worse than this.
Hopefully we don't have to find him after the next event, because that would be a nightmare.
Medical supplies.
Okay, I'm going to heal.
A toast to the Emperor! Blood and fur! Delightful!
Okay, for anyone who's just joining us, viewership has just crept up a little bit. Then this is going to be our final attempt for the evening at this mission. Oh, here's the dwarf. Bomb. Nice. So let's hold on to the bombs. Try and hold them until the last possible moment. Because we're going to need them for the rat ogres. Everything else can be tackled quite easily, I think. Even Storm Vermin, if you're careful.
Ashes Graves.
Oh, where's the bomb? Healing draft
Here's
up
a
here.
healing draft.
Yes,
Need
that
bombs
is true.
going.
Hurry, this way.
So lots of healing stuff there, which we can save till after as well. We don't need to pick it all up now. So I will go into the same defensive position that I was in last time we did this area. Who's got the witch?
Packmaster is down.
Yes, Alan. I reckon you look better with a head than without.
Okay, there's more stuff here as well. There's a bomb and healing supplies. So I'm gonna hit the lever now. Then I'm gonna head up here.
Clear it of vermin with your ranged weapons.
Blessings of Shalia.
Okay, so keep those ranged eyes on the generator at all times.
Every step
My turn next.
First priority generator, if you know nobody's there, then feel free to just help us out with a few shots, just peppered in here and there. But, gotta keep an eye on those water rats.
Oh, thank you.
throwing poison. A good kill. Guess I need to be faster.
Okay, there's a lot of rats going from up on that
Oh,
mountain
damn
up
it.
there.
I've fallen down.
Rat ogre.
Just when the rat ogre's coming. Behind you, Andy. Oh, thank you.
Quicker than they look. I will not be beaten by them. Slow down. Feel hurt.
I'm down. Rat Ogre's taken a lot of damage though. Had 2 bombs right to the face. So he should be on the way out. The dwarf has been punched off the edge though.
Oh!
Okay,
That punched me off the cliff.
rat is dead. I'm down from the rattling gun. So it's all up to the witch.
Oh.
We're dead.
Oh, man, you need a bomb right there.
No. Okay, well that's gonna have to wait till next time, folks.
Oh.
We're getting better. Okay, everyone. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description as usual, including the brand new Andy and Rome Show logo Redbubble shop, where you can get such legendary items as coasters, cushions, pillows, mugs, stickers, obscenely expensive bedspreads, and other assorted pieces of material. Shower curtains even, bath mats. If you're not spending all your life savings in that shop, are you really living your life? Okay, you want to say goodnight, Mr. Remington?
Good night out there, whoever you are.
And good night out there, whatever you are. But don't forget to like the video as well, obviously.
Remington!
Now it won't let me end the stream because it's stuck on a loading screen. So they get a few more seconds of content. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, everybody.